Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I truly hope you are having a good one, especially that today is Thanksgiving. I'm not expecting many people to come over to the stream or anything like that. It's Thanksgiving, but not in Canada, so I continue on schedule. And for those who can join me and that are American, happy Thanksgiving. And to you, I say I'm thankful to everyone, even if you can't be here because you're with your loved ones, which is an important thing. So, to everybody, a huge thanks for being the most awesome people in the world, at least to me. And of course, if you're watching the VOD, you're awesome too, as always. So today we're going to be heading towards the castle. Mitch never went to the castle. I did hear waves of people at the castle, so I'm going to go check it out. We've been around this area a lot in the last 2 streams or so. Like, this is everywhere we've checked. So I might actually cut through, because if I go down this way, this will just take way longer. If I cut through here and actually take the bridge here, it seems like we've got bridges here. This might be an actually really nice run. I don't think I've ever went on this run right here. And then of course we got Sunset Cross, which we can easily skip by going down the railroad and then just go, because it stops here, right? Like, it stops right here. So down the railroad and then on the side right here, and then we just keep going down. Actually, we can just keep going in an angle, I believe. No, we'll just go down, and then we'll go down pretty much straight south. And I might just trying to see if I want to take main paths here. Like, if I stick to the main road, because I could go around, stick to the main road, take Warren's Cove. But like going straight down right from here would be almost quicker, but Mitch can't climb these big mountains I'm noticing right here. So this one's not so bad, but this one's pretty high up there. It's very high elevation. So I could cut through, but on the side right here, but I'd be in the woods for a little bit of a time all by myself. And then I'd either have to go to Warren or go on this side. So I feel like maybe just once I get here, I could start cutting through and then just keep going. Warren's Cove. Take this path right here. This road anyway. Sorry. I don't know why I called it a path. And then where's that castle? Where the fuck's that castle again? I think it's this one at Devil's Eye, right? Like, isn't it this? I think it's that. Yeah, I'm not sure. But let's see. I know it's down that way anyway, so we still got to start making some ground on this. So let's start walking. Oh my god, every session this shit, the controls reset. Why? Alright, there we go. Actually, I want to go with this tune. Wait, okay, yeah. I gotta start cutting through. So I actually gotta go, like, down that way to Duskar. On the side right here, I gotta follow this. So I guess we will be seeing Duskar. Do I make it? Gotta roll real quick. I'm on a walk. Yeah, a 2. Nice. Will I ever get a 1? Alright, since this other fence is relatively short distance away, I'm going to be able to skip it as well. I won't change the Mitch animation yet, because it's just going to reset here in a second. And then we can be back on our merry old selves. And here we go. Ba-da-da-da. I don't even know if I'll make it there in this session, so we'll see. Okay, yeah, now I want to just follow the side, because there's this mountain right here, right? So, I kind of have to follow on the coast a little bit here. I gotta literally coast this. So, might as well just stay, in the open. Ba-da-da-da. I hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful for having you here with me today. And now we're trying to head to the castle. Can't see shit with my scarf on. Like, the bottom part of the map is cut out. Stonington is almost entirely cut out. Just the north part is in there. Hello, Gulat. How you doing? We're playing with some wholesome vibes tonight for Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining me, even if it's just for a little bit of time. I'm pleased to receive you. I'm doing good today. Mitch is on the track. I just love traveling with Mitch. I don't know why. I'm like so addicted to this. Just moving around, you know? And the good news is my base is done. Like I'm finally done with Mitch's base. It's all the hobo hut on the train track. It's all finished and it's in queue now, and it'll be in at some point. And I even have a story which I'll reveal it once it's in there. It'll make sense. Yeah, I am having fun with it. Whether I meet people or not, like, it's always fun. This is one of the rare characters that, like, you know, every other character is like, I need someone, you know, I need to RP with someone. But Mitch is the only one that it doesn't matter. I always meet someone, at least one person in a day, but, like, it doesn't matter, though, if I do or I don't. I'm actually enjoying playing the life of an old man, whether he's alone that day or not. Like, I'm walking alone right now, but I'm enjoying it. Like, I feel like I'm doing this for real. Maybe because I'm walking, you know, and I'm not running around. I feel like I'm actually at a beach right now. Like, I can almost smell the fucking water and feel the sand when I walk on it. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird with Mitch, man. Okay, so is Duskar up on a fucking mountain? I think it is. I didn't realize that. It's up there, so I might have to try to wiggle my way up. I don't know, somehow. Maybe. Do I have to? I don't think so. I think I could just keep going around like this. And eventually just make my way here. Yeah. Okay. Because Mitch can't climb shit like that. That's way too fucking steep. And I have to go full injured, like... pretty much like this. If I'm climbing up a big hill, that's what I gotta do. So for now, I'm just this. This is just my regular walk. And it's such a beautiful day. So maybe we could have an event where the admins give Mitch like a whole bunch, like anything, like basically they're like in the back or something, right? Like my elves, let's say. I could be Santa Mitch, and then people will come see Mitch, and then they'll say like, you know, what they want, like, oh, Santa Mitch, I would love to have a brand new AK for Christmas, and a couple of boxes maybe of ammunition with that. I mean, that would keep me alive for a lot longer. So I'd love that. And then, oh, is that what you want, Billy? Well, let me ask my fellow elf here. You know, if they can help us out today, they'll go in the back and try to work the magic for you. I mean, no, we shouldn't do this, by the way, because that would be just weird and supernatural as fuck. So it just doesn't fit the theme. But it would be funny, I feel. There's a Santa suit, too. I feel like it would be, like, funny but fun and just engaging. Just a line of people waiting to sit with Santa Mitch and tell them, you know, a little bit about themselves, and then they tell me what they want for Christmas, and then I just... somehow it's in the back, and our magical elves are working back there in the workshop. And they're gonna fix you right up. I don't know. I'll maybe make a video out of this. I'll rent a server just so we can do that. It'd be funny. I like a tank, Santa Mitch. Oh, there, sonny boy. You gotta work within my limits here. You got limits? Shh, not everyone knows that. That's so cool. This is a nice long beach walk. And I'm making my way where I need to go. Downtown. Making my way downtown. That's as far as I go with that song. But again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm very thankful to have gotten the chance to know you guys. I know I'm Canadian and I don't, you know, celebrate Thanksgiving typically on this day, but it doesn't matter.
For me, then I got your back.
Bravis says, beautiful to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you so much for 19 months, dude. I really appreciate you throwing that at me month after month. 19 months, dude. That's insane. It's a long time to be supporting this old roach. Tanning, great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. And, you know, on this day, because, you know, all of my online friends mostly are, you know, American, I feel like I feel like, you know, it's warranted to say how thankful I am for all those friends I've made throughout the years, and all of the RP that I've had with so many great people. Like, that it was a privilege, you know. And RP is not, you know, a lot of people say it starts with you, and it kind of does, but, you know, when it starts with you, it needs to bounce off of something. Otherwise, it just starts with you and nothing else happens. But when you have people around you to be able to RP with, that is a privilege. That's where your RP will bounce. That's where it starts from you and then bounces off somebody else. And when that person is able to bounce it right back at you, then it makes it all worthwhile. So I'm super thankful for all the RP that I've had this last year, whether that be in DayZ or you know, Red M or 5M, it doesn't matter. You know, it's all roleplay at the end of the day, and I've enjoyed every minute, because I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't enjoy it. And of course, I'm thankful for everybody who comes over to my streams. And sometimes there's a lot of you, sometimes there's not that many, and life is life. We're all busy sometimes. I'm not a huge streamer, and I understand that and accept it. And I'm happy at my status right now. I love it. It's more chill. I have time to see you guys, respond to you guys, and appreciate you guys. So thank you so much for being the most awesome people in the world to me. And thank you for letting me be a part of your lives. And I can't wait for Project Zomboid's Build 41. It's going to be truly an epic day. I just found this old trailer out right here by the water. So happy Turkey Day to all. Let's remember to be thankful for whatever little or big thing there is. We're always going to be thankful for something. Nothing in here. All right, we're on the right path. Let's keep going. Moving past Duskar, but I'm going to have to be going this way here. This is a... Oh, okay, I thought it was an empty island, but it's not. There's quite a bit going on this island. Nice, dude. This is so fucking good. I love the traveling side of DayZ. Like taking it at a slow pace like this with Mitch, it's just wonderful. Yeah, Bravest, don't worry about it, man. I understand that. You know, someone once told me before, sometimes there's not many people on my stream because they're all on the servers that I'm playing on. And that truly, you know, that was ringing really right to me, you know, and it was like, well, that is great. And I have noticed that, like, I have a lot of people that'll come by, they're new, they stick around for a little bit, and then, you know, I come to find out they're playing the game now, but they're playing at the same times they usually watch me. So it's both flattering, whether you're here or you're playing in role play, or as long as you're still role playing, I mean, or doing things to progress, something like that. I mean, that's awesome too, you know. But either way, you know, we all do things, and we're allowed to. So I'll never be upset because someone can't come over. You know, it's perfectly fine. Oh, I think I gotta go here now. I believe I do. I could have kind of cut through a little earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at my other screen. These are little spaces, man, I've never been in before. Like, I've never been on this path before. In Mitch's story, I would have. Like, he's been almost everywhere on this island, like this full island. Deer Isle. But yeah, Bravest, don't worry about it, you know? Like, the fact that you do come around every now and again is fucking awesome, man. Nobody's forcing you to, but you do, and that means a lot. To be honest, I didn't expect almost anybody to be in chat today at all, because Thanksgiving, you know? Like, there's not as many people playing tonight on the server, in fact, almost anywhere, because it's Thanksgiving. I mean, you know, a lot of people are going to be away for this weekend. A lot of people are going to get sick now. Not just like COVID, but like, you know, stomach flus and shit like that. This is when this shit starts, man. Nobody cares. Everybody's like, yeah, I don't care you were sick. I don't care that you were vomiting for 48 straight hours. Come here. You know? And then the next day they're fucking puking their brains out. This happens all too often during the holiday seasons. But family is great to see. Especially with the fucking pandemic, man, and the COVID stuff in the last couple of years. Kind of made that very difficult to do, so everybody's just itching to see each other again. Alright, so I'm going down there and then heading down in this bridge here. So I'll be heading down that bridge in about 5 minutes. I'll be at the other end over there. I don't know, maybe. I don't know how long it takes me, like from here to there. I think I'm gonna walk in the middle. Oh, especially if I'm, you know, holding down Alt and looking around. I don't want to fall off into the water. Yeah, not 5 minutes. It's a lot faster than it looks, you know, to walk around with Mitch. In Chernarus, though, it's crazy because that map is huge. It takes me forever to go around it with Mitch. Because I walk. And taking an EpiPen just allows me to pretty much jog. It's a cool bridge. But yeah, I got done doing Mitch's hobo hut, and that'll be in, you know, when it goes in. Yeah, but with almost no cars, yeah. I don't trust cars in DayZ. I don't like going in cars. They go to the moon. They're rocket ships with wheels. Toy Soldier, what's up? Happy Turkey Day to you too, man. I'm very Canadian, so this is why I'm able to stream. I'm not really with family. Well, I mean, I got my immediate family at home, but it's not really like a holiday for me, so. But I still love you guys down south. Yeah, some parts of this place reminds me of where I live right now. I live in a small town, you know? Like, it's not, I don't live in a city. It's actually called a village. Where I'm in. Nice little spots here, though, man. I've been sick for 4 days. Damn it. That sucks. I know the feeling, though. I totally know the feeling. I was just sick, like, last week. Just hated it. It wasn't COVID, though, but, you know, just a common cold, I guess, and that shit just keeps coming over and over and over again. Like, my kid has gotten sick 5 times since she started school in kindergarten. It's crazy, man. The kids in there are just getting sick left and right, and it's a vicious circle that just never fucking ends, and she's getting bronchitis, and she's coughing like she's a, you know, 65-year-old New York smoker or some shit. Like, it's terrible. It's so deep. It's like, you know, she's like 5. Well, not anymore, and she's finally recuperating, but hey, come Monday or something, she'll be fucking sick again. I get building up your kid's immune system, but holy shit. That's ridiculous, man. 5 times in, like, not even 3 full months. That's nuts. She doesn't have time to recuperate. Like, as soon as she does, she gets sick again. To the point where I'm like, fuck, man, like, people need to control themselves because of the pandemic. Like, everybody's, like, not caring anymore because, like, in Quebec and Canada, we're one of the provinces and places in the world, like, in the top most vaccinated. So everybody here feels like they're fucking immune now or some shit, and nobody cares anymore. So everybody's sending their sick kids constantly to school and just making every other kid sick, and it just keeps happening over and over. I'm like, I just want to homeschool my kid at this point before she gets some sort of fucking lung disease from coughing so freaking much, or she develops hernia at the age of 5. Like, this can't keep going on for 3 fucking months. She's just coughing over and over. And then my little one, like, you know, Zelda, she's just 2. She's turning 2 soon, and she's getting sick too because of this, which is, I guess it's good in a way because she'll have a stronger immune system than my 5-year-old now. But you know, maybe, fingers crossed, she won't get as sick when she gets into school. But damn, man, like, this is crazy. Like, we need a break. I can't wait for the fucking Christmas holiday, like the 2 weeks off. Like, I can't wait because I'm guaranteed during that time, at least my kids are going to be, like, not sick. Yo, gets Ms. Act. What's up? Yeah, it's insanity, man. It's just absolutely insanity. I can't keep doing it, man. And I'm a germaphobe too, and I'm trying my fucking best, you know. And I've skipped 4 of the 5 colds. I ended up catching the 5th one, you know. And just because I was letting my guard down, at some point, even as a germaphobe, you're like, you can't fucking fight it anymore. I can't keep, like, just, you know, Purelling my hands in my own house constantly every fucking 2 minutes, and burning my hands by washing them. I wash my hands so freaking often that I'll burn the top of my hands. Like, I'm not even kidding, and that's the sad fact of me. I'm a germaphobe, but only when there's sickness around. Like, I'm not like a hardcore germaphobe. You know, those are the kinds that are like Howie Mandel, for example, like constantly afraid of any kind of germ hitting you, even if you can't detect or see them with your eyes, you know, the sick people around you. I can detect somebody sick from a mile away, and those people, I'll just, like, you know, I don't even want a arm, like, handshake, you know, with the elbow, you know, or some shit. I don't even want that. Like, you stay there, stay here. Like, we don't need to fucking touch each other to respect each other right now. You sick? You want to respect me? Don't fucking touch me. You know, you're sick. So, yeah, I'm just like, Yeah. So I'm just a germaphobe. Like, I become kind of a little bit more like a freak, I guess, but still not super hardcore. But I'll wash my hands so often that it'll burn the top of my hands, and they become really dry and stuff. And during these periods of time, then it's just, oh, I hate it. I hate that I am like this too. Like, I just hate it. Like, I can't neglect my kids, so I don't, and I'm still there, and I'll still, hug them and hold them and try to help them fall asleep. But I'm doing my darndest to never really, catch anything at the same time, which I hate. I hate that I'm always like through these loops constantly because of this mental illness, I suppose, because that's literally what it is. My brain cannot comprehend that it's not the end of the world to catch a cold, but to me it is. Like, it just is. And it got really severe when I had my first kid 14 years ago. I used to be sort of germaphobe like a little bit before that because I was a singer. I was, touring and things were going really good. And I was always afraid to catch a cold because, if I did, that meant I can't play. That meant I can't make money, and et cetera, et cetera. That was important. It was literally my job. So I was afraid to catch a cold. As a singer, you don't want that. That's the last thing you want. But then when I had my kid, my first daughter was just, it amplified, like, severely. And this time it was because I was afraid to get her sick. I do remember, like, when I was a kid, I spent like a month at the hospital. I had some severe gastrointestinal, something was going on in my stomach where I was just not keeping food, right? And I was puking. And I know I'm afraid of puking because of that. I'm fairly confident because I do remember those days. And we're talking, I was like 2 years old, but I remember, like, I used to always like to go in a red car. It was like a toy car, but big enough for me to sit in, and you could just walk around like Flintstone style. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. Like, and I remember that very distinctively. And I remember, like, sometimes being turned on my side in the hospital, because they had to turn me, or I can't remember why, but I do know that they had to turn me, and I remember having needles stuck into my arms and stuff like that, like little needles. Oh, there's a zombie there. Yeah. Not like many needles, just like, a couple, with like the green tip, like it's the part you can hold. And these like needles were like, I think maybe it was IV or yeah, I don't know, man. Like it was saline maybe, because I was probably puking a lot. Like I know it was because of a stomach issue, and so maybe that got me paranoid for, like, because that's the worst. Like, stomach flu is the worst thing. That's the thing that I hate the most. Oh shit. There's a lot of zombies. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking zombies, man. Mitch can't deal with that shit. Doesn't even have a gun. Dangerous area here. Probably because of this. I don't know. Okay, I gotta somehow make it past all of those fucking zombies. God damn it, I feel like there's a lot of zombies around here. Might have to go up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up in the woods. For those who don't know, Mitch does not like having to kill them. He'll only do it if they are chasing after him. Oh my god, no way. There's another one there. There's another one there. Fuck me, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? Holy shit. How many zombies do we have? That's way too much. I can't deal with those. Not as Mitch, man. If I'd be playing anybody else right now, I wouldn't care to give it a try, but Mitch is too old for this shit. Also, he doesn't like it. Oh, fuck. There's another one. There's always another one. Damn it. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Shag. I did kind of hear it. Damn. All right. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to avoid to kill them. Not because I don't out of character want to. It's because my character doesn't like doing it. So I'm trying to figure to go around. I'm trying to assess. Really, this is a speed bump right now. It's more than a speed bump. It's several speed bumps in the way. I might have no oh my god, there's another one. They keep creeping out. Fuck, I heard another one on the right. Oh my god, I gotta go through here. I just want to go through here. I could have went around. If I would have did the coast here, I would have been fine. Probably, most likely. But I'm right dead smack into the middle of somewhere where there could be a lot of zombies. This is a terrible area for me to be in right now. And I'm alone. I don't have a gun. I only have an axe. I don't like killing the things either. And damn it. I gotta be really careful. I might have to force Mitch to crouch, but he won't last long, man. He'll have to fucking... That's gonna ruin his legs. I can't do that. It's a last minute call. Yeah, I might... It's because I saw some on the right earlier. So I know there's like a bunch over there, right? Because of those buildings and shit. I hear some here, as long as they don't see me. Where'd the other ones go? God damn it. I'm actually freaked right now. I'm actually a little freaked right now. Okay. Let's keep here. There's two on this side here that last I saw. There's a house down there I could book it to. Uh-oh. Okay, that's one of the old guys. There's another one over there. Okay. Fuck. I'm genuinely flipping a little bit here. Because I'm trying to spot them and they're sneaky because they... You know, they're zombies. I think I'm okay for now. Till I go down this little hump right here and then see a fucking horde down there. Actually need to go this way. Okay, I should be okay for now. Poor Mitch. There's one down there. Okay, hold on. And they're a little laggy too. This area is buzzing with zombies. Okay, this one's going downhill. I might be okay. It might not see me, but I'm trying to see because I don't want two to aggro. If two aggro on me, I can't take both of them on, man. It's me booking it and hoping for the best. It's the only time Mitch runs, man. Is if a zombie is running after him. He'll find some oomph for to live. That fucker almost saw me. I thought it turned around and looked at me. Oh, it's eyeing me. So long. Alright. Had to kill, what, 3 zombies there? I hear a zombie. Moving away. Slowly moving away. Can't see it? I didn't spot it. It's definitely there somewhere. It heard me, I think. Oh, I saw it. I just want to get out of these fucking woods. Oh, that was part of my adventure today right there. I think I'm out of the woods now, quite literally. Is this game part of DayZ? I mean, it's the game is DayZ, yes. Oh, jeez, I was genuinely nervous back there. And generally. A little bit of both. Holy fuck, man. It felt like that was like a horde all spread out all around me. The Descent, well, because that's the name of the server. Yeah, that's the community. It's an RP community. Roleplay. Oh, I think I understand now the form of your question a little bit better. Because you saw, like, Descent, RP, and, but yes, like, I'm playing DayZ, but there's a community in which I play in, and this community is called Descent RP, which this is what you're watching right now. Welcome, by the way. It's good to have you here. Kunia, right? Absolutely, man. Is that a pub house that is not locked off? Those are always like first to get locked off, man.
Oh, I love making new friends.
Outskirt, what's up? Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, and welcome officially to the Roach Den. I'm good. I'm playing Mitch Anderson. He's an old gentleman. He's a hobo, actually. He's been a hobo for 47 years. He's 67. And he looks and feels a lot older. But it's really nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And he walks. He does not run, jog, bandit shuffle, or anything like that. He just walks. And he meets people, and we have these wholesome conversations. They move on their day, and so do I, and I go on to the next place. And then, hence Hence this nice little theme song. Basically, it's from The Littlest Hobo, but I love it. So fitting for this guy. I told you so. Zombies. No. He's not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that. He's just a really nice old man. Too nice for this world.
Down the road where I always seem to be.
He's not a crazy coat.
And every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, so I keep moving on.
I'm struggling because it's a hill.
Down the road that never seems to end. Full of track lines and rails and lies around each bend. So if you're gonna join me for a while, better grab your hat, you know I live like that kind of hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. It ain't tomorrow, so this old world's still my home. And I got my own world waiting to unfold. In a Ziploc bag where I can drag out this worn down soul. And I made it through so far, so I know it won't be long. Must be almost there, already paid my fare with this hobo song. And maybe tomorrow my God will help me settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, so I guess I'll keep moving on.
Alright, so this is a KOS zone right here.
Thanks a lot, but I hope you don't expect a lap dance.
Aw, DVG! Aw, broski, man, you didn't have to. You've already helped me so damn much throughout the freaking how many years we've known each other now. And guys, if you haven't already, please check out my broski, that voice guy. He's fucking phenomenal. He's a voice actor, impressionist as well. He does these amazing impressions. He's a world record holder now with House of the Dead. Congrats on that, by the way, bro. That's fucking amazing. Dude, thank you so much for $50 fucking, man. Holy shit. Now, for those who don't know, you can always type !funds. We're gathering funds this year. I'm still financially recovering from this whole shit. I'm glad and thankful that I have a job now. Again, after almost 2 years of being out of it, which is crazy to even think about. But I'm slowly financially recovering. It's still kind of a struggle. And so I thought, you know, I know that people go out of their way during the holiday seasons, and sometimes they help me a lot on this channel. It's been proven through 7 years of me streaming, and so the extra money that we do make, if we do surpass the goal that we have here, is going to be donated to my local food bank. We've actually benefited of their services during at least a solid year. And one thing that they do every year is have this Christmas basket, it's called, right? And it's a program that you can call for, like those who are a little less fortunate, and which was us for a couple of years, and during Christmas, what they do is they give you a lot of food, but they also donate one toy per child in that house. And it's a brand new toy. It's not like a used toy or anything. It's brand new and bought. And so, we're going to be giving any extra donations after the bar has been met here for my own kids. We're going to be giving all the extra stuff. And even then, by next month, before Christmas, we'll be donating $100 to them as well, because we're really thankful for what they've done for us. And I think it's really awesome to know that, some families out there are unfortunately very deprived, and they don't have any ways to, even get one single gift for their kids. And this program actually allows these unfortunate families to actually have at least one gift for their kids. And it's always a really nice, decent gift. Like, I've seen a lot of these gifts and stuff, and it's just amazing to know that at least they can get one gift under that tree. It's my fear to never be able to get my kids anything for Christmas. I know it's stupid, and a lot of people will say, well, it's about, it's about you being with your family and your loved ones, and I absolutely agree about that. But look, man, we've all been kids, and Christmas is magical. Part of that magic is believing in Santa Claus and knowing that he's going to come around and give you a present every year, at least one present, right? And that's really important too, man. The magic through your kids' eyes. And like, I love Christmas. I used to hate Christmas, and like when I turned adult and I was living on my own, and I was just like, I don't care about Christmas. And when I had kids, I started living the same magic I used to live when I was a kid, and I'm living it through their own eyes now, and it's so beautiful. Like, I don't know, man. It's you can't compare it. I can't compare this to anything. Like, you just gotta be there and live it and watch those kids unwrap some gifts and stuff that they really liked or wanted, and just see them be happy. Like, there's nothing that beats that. Nothing at all. Hey, Edgeless, how you doing? Freakazoid, great to see you guys. So yeah, all the extra stuff that we're going to be making, this includes subs, bits, and donations. We're definitely going to be giving a donation, at least, to the local food bank, no matter what. So to give thanks to them, because at any time I've realized I could end up in this position where I can barely feed my kids. And I hated that feeling, in the last couple of years. It's been the worst thing in the world. I don't wish this shit on anybody. I think every child deserves to eat. Every child deserves to open a present on Christmas morning, and but that's me. That's my opinions and beliefs, and I like helping causes like that. I'm going around the KOS zone right now. I'm getting pretty close to where Mitch is gonna live in his hobo hut. But Dad Voice Guy, bro, thanks again, man. You're a phenomenal guy. And I miss RPing with you. Like, a lot. You excited though? Wait, why? What's got you all excited? Oh. Really?
Hey, you ain't no chooch.
Freakazoid, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the fiver, man. You ain't no chooch. Like Tony said. Dude, thank you so much. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere that you got approved for the car loan, but it's like you're actually going to do that tomorrow now, huh? Do you have anything in mind? Like type of car? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, not the brand yet or anything. Let's just go with type. Like, what's the type you're going for? Oh, of course, I know you're going to be going in blue. I know you're going to be why do you even have to say that? You know I know you're going to go blue. Only blue. Just blue everywhere. But like, yeah, what kind of car? Like, what car, truck, van, SUV? Is there something you're eyeing for specifically? Goonia, that's pretty cool, man. It's creative right there. See, you can RP. You got RP chops. Quite literally, the chops was a little bit of a pun there, Goonie. Four-door, honestly, that you just want at least four doors, and so you want, like, you know, seats in the back. You know, you want space. You want a bit of space on a Kia Forte. 2019. Well, nice, man. Hopefully you post that. I'm pretty sure you will, but I'm gonna be looking forward to that post on like Twitter. Want to see what you end up with, man. All right. So we're on the other side of the track here, and then as of here, I could start going down. I gotta cross this road. The fucking KOS zone is like literally just over there. I go over there and I can get KOS. Can't believe somebody would probably do that too. It's like, I wonder if they'd notice it's Mitch and go like, I can't just fucking shoot an old guy who's limping his way across the city. Like the town. There's probably not even anybody there right now, but I had, you know, I can't risk myself. I heard that place is very dangerous, so I'm staying away. Okay. So, before I end up at Mitch's place, my hobo hut, which is not where I need to be right now. Negan. I've seen some Negan type, you know, characters in RP.
Hey, you. Thanks for the
Rob, you beautiful bastard. There's a resub. 34 months, brother. Hope you and yours had a good day. Much love. Well, it's always a great day when you guys are around. You know that. And yeah, we've had a good day today. Spent a lot of time with my kids this afternoon. I played with it's like Shopkins, I think is what it's called. We have like a shit ton of those because my 14-year-old, and she doesn't really use them anymore because she's 14, you know. She's like, I don't need Shopkins anymore. So she gave them to her little sisters, and then we just like played Shopkins in the Shopkin like little house and mall sets and stuff like that. And I did that for like 2.5 hours straight, which, you know, I had more fun than I thought I would. It was fun. I love playing with my kids, you know? I can't climb that, man. It'd be a struggle to climb that. I'm going to have to climb, like, super slow. Because this is kind of the way I need to go. And, yeah, this is what I wanted to avoid. So I could, like, start cutting right through here, and then I'll just end up taking Warren Cove. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I can't climb these, man. And besides, I need to cross at some point, so we're gonna start going down there.
You following me. Now what about your friends?
Chief, what's up, man? I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Roach Den. All right, we're gonna struggle here a little bit, but it is what it is. I kind of have to go straight down that way, maybe down this way. So I'm gonna have to be a lot more. Ooh, this is even worse. It's way too slanted. I can't be climbing hills like this. Yeah, I'm trying to head to the castle. I've heard of people down there and been wanting to go check it out for a while, but I was pretty much up north a little bit, so now I'm finally traveling down. But, you know, I'm doing it realistically, as you guys know me. I play it for reals, man. This character only walks, will run only if he has no other choice. This will have repercussions on his walking later down the line now, where he'll limp a lot more for, like, I don't know, a couple of hours to a whole day. Alright, it's more straight here. Like, I'm right on the side of the KOS zone. Basically, it's that town down there. Agilus, I love you too, man. Oh man, is that a hill I see in front of me? Yeah, I'm looking at this right here, but that's okay. I'll be able to kind of actually go around it right here and then head back on track without getting KOS'd. I'm not sure. Is there a way to see how long you've been subbed to somebody? Like before you actually sub? Because I know when you sub, then it shows up, you know, and it'll say, you know, how many months. Gifted subs also counts. If somebody gifted you a sub, then it still counts, I believe, to your counter. Yeah, you've been here for a long time. Well, you can type exclamation mark followage, follow AGE, followage. Yeah, follow age, yeah. Or like follow age, I don't know. But if you type followage in chat, it will show like your like how long you've been a member here, or not a member, but following. Jeez, I had a hard time formulating that phrase for some reason. Yeah, a year and 2 months. Or just click your name in chat, yeah. But I think like the followage command, which was suggested to me, it's more of like a little bit of a flex, I guess, for certain people. Like, hey, I've been here for a while, so it's kind of nice to show it off, like to show that you guys have been supporting for a long time. DBG for 3 years and 1 month. And Rob, yeah, he's been here for 6 years and 3 months. Even one of the first subs to the channel. He's got that first tag. What's up, Bicycle? Thank you so much for the month and 3 weeks, and I hope for 10 times more of that with you. Yeah, we just pretty much keep going straight. Not into trees or anything, but okay, I can stop limping so much. I'm more on a flat ground now. There we go. Server restarting in 5 minutes. No internet connection over there? Oh my goodness, Quinn Bauer. That was a long time ago. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Bicycle. I was like trying to think about that, and I was like, wait, because I know you started following a long time ago, but the followage command is not wrong. You might have refollowed. You know how sometimes you can accidentally unfollow by trying to either turn on notifications, the little heart right next to the thing, right? Sometimes you're like, oops, shit, and then you like refollow real quick. That will reset it. That happens. It's happened to me like once or twice. Where it's like, you know, I just didn't want to receive the notifications for this person because I just didn't need them anymore. Or I usually just check Twitch directly. Like, clogging up my emails sometimes is not the best, except for like certain people. Like, you know, I know DVG's ones are always on. DVG, you always clogging my email, and I love it, broski. Keep streaming, keep being you, bro. I love you. No, you're not in a bad way. You're not clogging it. Like, you stream like once a day. Like, and some days are off like me. It's not even that bad. But some people, I have to turn it off because they start their streams like 20 times a day, and it literally clogs my email. Like, so I have to turn the notifications off. It's nothing against them. It's just that, you know, if I get way too many of those notifications, especially in a single day, I won't have my, you know, I won't be part of the notification squad, you know, unless I'm on Twitch and I see you go live on Twitch that moment, then I'll see it. But yeah, I think it's unfortunately some people have poor internet connection. They disconnect, and when they reconnect, it resends an email or something, or notification, and it's just like at some point I can't. So I remember having to turn that off for a couple of people, and it unfollowed them, so I had to refollow them because I was like, oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just, shit happens. This is a nice little place right here. Little valley. I'm gonna sit right by this tree and relax. That's not what I wanted. Just taking a bit of a break. 2-minute restart. It might have been Bicycle. It could have been anything. I don't think any bears spawn right here, though. This is like mid-map. The bears are like prominent in these areas right here, but way less down here. Alright, we're gonna exit. Always exit everything and then just restart everything. Yeah, the actual in-game map that you hold, yeah, it shows some bear spawns. But they've been tweaked around here. Oh, you got 2 and 3 on the Wii? Really? Nice. People can hold a world record with like turbo controllers and shit like that. That should not be allowed. That's cheating, man. That's just cheats. That doesn't count. Oh, you know, you're holding a world record. You're fucking doing it without that you know, that crutch. And you know, the fact that you can do that without that crutch is just mind-blowing. Yeah, I suppose it's okay to have like competitions between those who do use turbo. I mean, that's fine too. Yeah, if you were to use turbo, this is how long you can finish this game in, and I hold the record kind of thing, right? But in my opinion, it's like that's I guess the silver or bronze medal, you know, in the rank, let's say, of this game alone, right? Like, I think the most important record is the ones that are done, you know, without turbo and shit like that. That to me is like, that's the most important record right there. That is a person who used their freaking thumbs on a controller or on a keyboard or whatever, their hands. And they legitimately did these things without hotkeys, without none of that shit. Just pure skill, you know? Server starting up. There we go. Ooh, the creepy clown. Scares me every time. Play some blues on the old guitar. And just like that, we continue our journey. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, Angelus. I know the pain, man. I think, you know, nowadays internet is absolutely a necessity. It's like one of those things that you kind of just need. You just have to have it. It's you know, if you had to choose, if you legitimately, I mean, we could put a poll up and see what people actually think, but like if you legitimately had to choose only one service, okay, this one service is cell phone, no internet, just cell phone, all right, being able to call people, right? Cable for TV or the internet. All right, these are all like considered necessities, right? But and let's say a landline phone, let's throw that in there too, right? Landline is reliable, though. You could say what you want about it, but it's much more reliable than a cell phone. You know, it's usually pretty 100%. Cell phones, you have to rely on receptions, and, you know, bad weather can kind of fuck with that, or, you know, if the tower gets struck by something, that's it. Usually, landlines just work. So if you had the choice between those four, which one would you go? You know, which one would you take for the rest of your life? And you can never have none of the others ever again. Cell phone, landline phone, cable, or internet. Obviously, I'm pretty sure everybody or most people would select the internet. Like, that means on your PC, like, or anything. Because we can't count the phone, right? Like, or, you know, whatever. If you want just internet on your cell phone, but no ability to call, that's fine too. The internet, right? I mean, that's what everybody needs. With the internet, you could literally do all of it, you know? You can watch some TV, and you can actually phone friends. You can have, like, phone numbers on your PC. Like, you know, I think Skype does that shit where you have your own Skype number and everything. And, you know, you can call people. It's a doable thing. Google allows to do this kind of thing as well. I think you could call people with Google. It's like Google Call or whatever. And it's a legit, like, phone service. So, but anyways... And so you can watch entertainment, at least TV stuff or whatever. You have the news. You have everything you need with the internet. So it's an absolute necessity nowadays. I have all of the above, though. I have a landline phone, one cell phone on record because that's my wife. I don't have a cell phone. I have a cell phone, but I don't use it like as a phone. Like, it has 911 on it, so that's good. That's good, you know. Like, there's an emergency like that, but I don't like using phones like cell phones. I don't know, man. Call me old. It doesn't matter. I'm one of those. I've 37 years of my life. I pride myself of never having to need a cell phone ever. So I've been able to function without it. So I know it's, you know, it's useful for other things. I get it, but like, I hate what it does to people. And like, everybody's so buried into their phones. Everyone, man. Everyone who has a fucking phone is just buried in it. Constantly checking it. Constantly. And you feel like you're talking to a fucking brick wall to some people. I hate it, man. I never wanted to become that. So I was like, you know what? I'm never going to have a phone. And for some reason, I just kept being a hard ass on myself. And just like, nope, you're never going to have a phone. You're not doing it. But, you know, I'm not going to control what my wife wants, and she needs a phone. She wants a phone, and it's practical. I don't mind that she has one. I don't care. It's more about me. Like, I don't want to be that, and my kids and wife can be what they want, you know? Doesn't matter if they all end up with phones, but at least I will not miss a damn thing around me, you know? So... I'll still see them grow up. They might not see me grow old, though. But being cheesy with the metaphors here, but you get what I mean. All right. So back on the road. I like internet. I like having the internet because I wouldn't be able to stream or play, like, role play. So I do like it. Would I be able to live without it? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I'm not making a living off of streaming. Although I do get generous donations and subs and all that, you know, it wouldn't be enough for me to live off of without anything else, you know. Right now I got pretty much a basically minimum wage salary, just a little over minimum wage, because I'm a manager, and like, you know, streaming and stuff really fucking helps sometimes. You know, I'm not gonna lie about that. It really does. It helps round up and be able to pay some bills, like the internet, especially that internet bill. It's crazy. So fucking it's because we got all the services with the same company, you know, and it's like the #1 company here in Quebec. So we got all the services on there, but it's such a huge bill, though. Like, it's a huge bill. That, and we got like electricity we got to pay for. We don't pay for water, though. That's not really a thing up here, you know. Like, we don't have like a water bill. We don't get those. So maybe that's another reason why our taxes are a little higher, because, you know, we don't have to pay for our water bills. That's one good thing we don't have to pay for. Jeez. And don't get me started on the cost of rent on a 3-bedroom, sort of 4, I guess, like office room and 3 rooms, living room, 2 bathrooms, and a kitchen. I don't know, man, if you guys live in apartments. I don't know how it's like down there in the U.S., but up here it's crazy expensive. It's crazy. Life is too fucking expensive, and it's going worse now. Like they're actually talking on the news about the economy is about to shift higher again. Like it's coming, and the government are even prepping a lot of citizens that don't make that much money by giving them a check. Like they're going to be giving anybody who makes like under 50 grand a year, anywhere between $200 to $400 or something, which is like, that's kind of scary. Like, how much is my rent going to go up to? And how much is just getting fruit going to be now? Oh, God, man, it's crazy. It's already so expensive. You know, eating healthy is so expensive. That's because the markets know that shit. They know exactly what they're doing. They know you want to eat healthy because you need to. Your doctor told you. Social media told you. You know, your sense of approval told yourself. You know, and then so you got to eat well, and you got to, you know, you want to live, right? So, you know, you got to eat well. But that costs a lot of money. Stupid amounts of money. Eating like shit costs nothing compared to eating healthy. It's crazy. And I got kids, so I always got to buy healthy, and shit, man. It's like, why is stuff so damn expensive? And it's about to go up again. What the fuck? When does it stop? Why can't the economy just stay the same? Like, why do we do this? I know there's reasons behind it. It's just, it sucks. It's difficult. Oh, Warren Cove. You know, edgeless, that's really crazy. Holy fuck. Well, yeah, it's crazy how the cost of life keeps going up, but minimum wage doesn't follow every time. This is why the economy is the way it is. If both could follow each other, it wouldn't be that harsh, but it's extremely harsh. And we're just about to have a new fucking economy rise. Like, oh my god. Stop it. It's too much. I can't wait for the day I could actually afford to go like Disneyland with my kids or some shit. But life is so damn expensive now that it's almost impossible to do that. Not without giving up on a lot of things, you know? Yo, Tech, it's great to see you, man. Happy Turkey Day to you. Alright, so we got a couple of zombies. Kind of inclined to go around that side. Cooking chicken curry, nice. A lot of fucking zombies. There's nobody in Warren Cove though. That's what that tells me. We're just gonna kind of go around here. We kind of have no choice. What time have they changed? Alright, we're gonna have to start going around here because, oh no, there is a fence here, but those zombies are 100% going to see me, so I gotta start heading this way. They keep walking the fucking direction I'm going. And stay awesome, Tech. Always a pleasure to have you, man. Bon appetit. Some people actually think it's pronounced like bon apple teeth or something like that, apparently. It's weird. Bon apple tea. Yeah, or that. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. That's how we say it. Bon appetit in French. Which just means it actually translates to like good appetite. That's literally what that translates to. So, I don't know. For me, it makes sense to say bon appetit when we're about to eat. You know, especially in French, because that is something we actually say to be polite, you know, and it's kind of like courteous, like you almost have to do it. It's kind of like saying thank you or please. Like before we eat, whoever cooked the meal will usually say bon appetit. Like we'll sit down at the table and then say bon appetit. We all eat. Quebec culture, ladies and gentlemen. Not everybody does that, but for the most part, everywhere I've ever eaten or stuff like that, like it's just always been a custom. You know, it's something we actually have to say, which means good appetite. Good appetite. You know, it's kind of like a way to say, like, hopefully you got a good appetite and, you know, dig into the food. I don't know. I don't know why we say bon appetit, but it is what it is. Basically, so in Japan they say itadaki masu. Itadaki masu. Is that how they say that? Oh, so you don't say the U at the end? Itadakimasu. So yeah, I guess it is pretty much the same principle there. You know, you sit at the table, and usually the person who served or cooked the meal will say that, you know, and you begin to eat and enjoy the meal. Yes, there's some praying. We used to do the praying before the meal. I did that till I was like 5 years old with my dad. But oddly enough, my dad was a religious man who beat us up, beat my mom, and was an alcoholic, a raging alcoholic and drug addict, like cocaine for the most part. It was a terrible, terrible father. Terrible father. And, you know, trying to preach me the word of God, and he fucking beats me. No wonder I'm an atheist today. No fucking wonder. I couldn't agree. But that was just my belief. Like, if my own father is doing this, if this is what means to be religious, like, I don't want any of it. Like, and then I started seeing everything, like the, you know, logistics of the Bible and the Testament, because he would so often quote, like, even after when my mom divorced him and everything, when I was like almost 6, you know, we still visited him for a little bit before he disappeared pretty much from my life, until he reappeared before dying. And like, he would always like quote us some Bible stuff and everything, and I was always trying to make sense of it. Like, that makes no sense. You know, it's physically impossible to turn stone into fucking bread or water into wine. You cannot separate a lake. You cannot walk on a lake. You know, I was like, these things never happened. This is word of mouth. You know, deep down inside, and I'm just speaking as an atheist, and I mean no disrespect to all religions, of course. I believe that everybody is allowed to believe to what they want, just like I'm allowed to believe what I want. And who knows, like, I do hope there's a God. I do hope there's a heaven. I just think we black out and that's it. Like, it's like going to sleep, but you don't have dreams and you just never wake up. Like, that's death to me. And I hate that that's how I think, but same time, I feel like that's what's real to me, you know. But that's me. That's just my opinion, and I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong about this, you know. But I don't know. I always try to make logic of things, and I do believe there was like Jesus. I think Jesus existed. I mean, it is on parchments and papers and testaments. He existed. What I think happened is that there was, you know how the telephone game works, guys? Or like how people in the time were very gullible and it was easy to believe some extraordinary things just to hype up a man? Like that, all these writings are hyping up Jesus. And they're creating these ridiculous stories like of exaggerated things that he's done. I think Jesus existed. I think Jesus has done great things. I'm pretty sure the man was a great fucking man, you know, and done some amazing stuff. But people like exaggerated and then telephone gamed it, and then it just turned into this whole other fucking thing. And then we had these Bibles with stuff that is just impossible. Just impossible. You know, and you know, and I believe if this was all possible, and again, these are just my beliefs, and I respect anybody else's opinions and beliefs, I absolutely do, but Jesus would still be here on earth today, or something like that, or God would have made himself known, or God would not make diseases or kill people and innocent children of hunger and all these things that are happening. And I believe if there was a God, don't give me the, you know, well, that's his plan, you know, like that's, he wants us to just survive, and it's just nature of things, and it's like, no, bullshit. I get surviving and stuff, but why the illnesses, man? You create this shit, right? Like, why? Why would you create AIDS, or why would you create, like, cancer, man? Like, come on. Seriously. I mean, there is no God in the world, but then others would argue it's the devil's work, and there we go. I mean, that maybe it is, you know, and maybe it's not. I don't know, but I've never had proof of any of these things. But if someday God does talk to me, I promise I'll share it with everybody, and you know, I'll become a believer. But I do respect all religions. I think it's great that people have something to believe in. you know, and I myself wish I did have something to believe in like that. I wish I did. And my freaking stupid brain just wants to not have any of it, you know? And that's me, I guess. And holy shit, 1,000 biddies from Evil Beaver, man. Holy shit. Thank you so much, man. That was a mad fart right there. I think there's like, me too. It's like, I think there's something out there, like something must have, there's a reason for all of this, right? I think if there's a God, it's not God of Earth, but God of everything. Like, I'm talking every universe out there, you know, like, that's the kind of God I'm seeing. Like, that's as best as I can believe for God, and even then, it's probably not even, like, it's not a humanoid shape or anything, it's just an entity, you know, it's dark, light matter, everything, like, it's just the center of everything, you know, like, that must be the God, like, the ultimate God, right? Like, but then again, that's me trying to make logic out of this stuff, you know? That's all there is to it. It's just, my brain, that's just how it wants to work, and, you know, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope there is a God, man. I hope that when the day comes, you know, that I can be sitting in my paradise and just forever be happy, or maybe reincarnate, or whatever it is, and whatever religion, you know, maybe there's one of them that's bound to be absolute truth, and, you know, there's only one way we're ever going to know that. So, nobody here knows, we don't know, nobody knows, but it's nice to believe into something. I think that's a great thing to have. And that's exactly what Mitch is, too. Mitch is very strong on the same beliefs as myself. And he said it in, like, stream 3, I think, for Mitch. Or stream 4. I don't know. Maybe stream 4, I think. Oh, it was last time. Stream 5. Yeah. Sorry, it was last time on the beach. I remember I said, you know, I'm an atheist, you know. I don't really think there is a God. Uh-oh. Shit. I see a zombie over there. I think it sees me, too. It's, like, unsure. I'm one of you. I'm just limping like you. See? I'm one of you. Gotta be careful, though. There might be some zombies hidden in these trees. Do a section in Discord for that. I don't know. Religion's too touchy. I probably wouldn't risk that. Feel free to DM me anything, though. I'm always curious about everything, even supernatural stuff. Like, I want to believe that kind of stuff exists. Sometimes I watch some videos on YouTube, like, you know, really, really popular, like in the millions, channels that actually talk stories about these things or show video proof, and some of it looks damn real, and I'm like, shit, maybe there is some form of life after death, you know? And oddly said, there's gonna be zombies here, so. But sometimes I'm like, fuck, it's too easy to fabricate nowadays, right? Like, I'm much more inclined in believing older footage, you know, stuff from like 80s, 70s, 60s. If they manage to get cameras for that and capture something supernatural, I'm more inclined in believing that, because trickery back then was very difficult to do. But today, it's so easy to just simply edit stuff. It's hard to tell if something has been toyed with, and it's like anything could be done now. Anything for clicks, and these kinds of things get clicks. Is anybody else's like YouTube recommendations have a lot of those, like either, you know, ghostly stuff or alien stuff, or like, you know, crimes? Oh man, I'm into crime stuff lately. I don't know why, but like, you know, like these are just basically little shows on YouTube where they're like talking about a certain criminal or interrogations and stuff like that. Like I've become fascinated with that. Like I don't know why. I'm just very fascinated with that kind of world, and I'm discovering, like, holy fuck, people are crazy, man. There are some really dangerous people out there and dangerous minds, like, you know, you learn a lot by watching this shit. Oh, nice. I think recently I've been watching like Slapped Ham. He's pretty good. I like him. He's a good dude. I like his accent and everything. He's Australian. He's really cool, man. I like that guy. Slapped Ham for the spooky stuff. And I've been watching a lot of Mr. Ballin. Like, I love I could listen to Mr. Ballin tell me stories for fucking days, man. That guy is just great. If you haven't watched like Mr. Ballin stories, like, do yourself a favor and just sit through one or two of them. There's so many subjects he talks about, but like they're always like, you know, murder mystery stuff like that. And he's very good at revealing the stuff at the right spots, and he is so good at it. Like, you don't expect it. Like, at first glance, he's an ex military vet, and he's like, I think he got honorably discharged because he got injured or something like that. I don't know, but now he's making YouTube videos, and he's a pretty young guy. Like, you know, I don't know how old he is. It's probably in his late 30s to, you know, I don't know, somewhere between 30s and 40s. I don't know. He doesn't seem that old, but he's just really good at storytelling. Like, he's captivating. Dude, his grandchildren are going to be the luckiest fucking grandchildren ever. Like, they're going to sit there and they will listen to their grandpa talk these stories. Like, he knows these stories, man, and because he learns this, he learns the shit out of those scripts too. Like, he just tells the story like he's told it 20 times before. Like, he learns the script. He doesn't just read off of a piece of paper once. He straight up learns that script, and then is captivating as he's telling this story. It's just great work, man. I'm addicted to that stuff now. It's like really good. It's good to see you, Rem, by the way. I don't think I said hello officially. At some point we got to do that. I want to do a stream where we can like just watch YouTube videos together. Like, I never really done that, and I think that'd be fun to do. What do you guys think? That'd be fun at some point. Like, we just do a chill, like we're watching YouTube or some shit. I gotta go like YouTube incognito mode because I don't want to like screw up my recommended list, because you guys are gonna be like sending me a bunch of shit to watch. Kind of feel like doing that right now. Like, there's not a lot of people playing right now, which is kind of a bummer. But at the same time, it's because they're with family and it's Thanksgiving. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe we could just like watch some YouTube vids or some shit. You know? Oh shit, you got all sorts of surprises for tomorrow, don't you, DBG?
Holy shit.
Nice, dude.
What's the matter, Tony? Just get over here and look at this, Mitch. Oh my. That is a lot of money.
What the
yeah,
fuck,
that's a lot
chimp?
of money. Somebody say money.
Tell me
What's
that's a
going on here?
typo.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, guys, we don't need to use profanity. Thank you for your generosity. Yeah, you're right, Mitch. Thank you for your contribution. It will not be forgotten. So, guys, does this mean we could go out and drink? Well, I don't mind a little drinky poo. Yeah, I'll bring the Coke. The what? I mean the beverage. What the hell, guys?
Is my Tony showing? Holy shit. Oh my god, Toxic Dude, thank you so much. Whoa. Dude. Well, oh my god. Big thanks to the wife and you, Toxic. Holy crap. Yeah, cannolis for everybody. You got Tony. You got me to literally start talking like Tony. Oh my god. That's just fucking nuts.
From the bottom of my heart, and the bottom of my heart too, don't forget me. Yeah, and the bottom of my heart. I like hot dogs a lot though, don't forget that. I really do.
And also, my heart. Remember, Eddie's the nice one.
Sid's the bad one.
But to everybody who's donated recently ever to my channel, like in all these years, you guys are
From the bottom of my hot dog.
I didn't want to say that, DVG. I think you know why. You guys mean a hell of a lot to me, man. Fuck, you guys are great.